Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about healthy foods you can eat late at night. Whether you're trying to lose weight and you're having some cravings, you're feeling perkish, or you had your dinner, you're trying to read and you're just hungry, or you're trying to lose weight, you had a very heavy lunch and you want to eat a very simple dinner. Any of these low caloric meals will suffice, and you don't need to worry about gaining weight while you're eating them because they are literally less than 200 calories. Some of them you can modify so that they can be a bit over 200 calories, but they are still amazing snack options that you can eat. Many of the foods I'm going to be talking about, they contain sleep supportive compounds like melatonin, serotonin, tryptophan, magnesium. So they are amazing choices that can even help with your sleep if you're struggling with sleep. The very first one I'm going to be mentioning is eggs. One large egg contains just 72 calories, and with that comes 6 grams of protein and about 83 milligrams of tryptophan. Amazing, right? You know that when you want to snack at night, you want to make sure that you're not eating too many processed food, because that will just increase your cravings and your appetite and you end up eating more. So you want to eat something that contain minimal amount of carbs. Even if you're doing processed, you want to be very careful about your choice and the portion you're eating. So you want to focus on things that contains protein and healthy fat, because those are very good at curbing your appetite. Another excellent food that you can eat at night is yogurt. Yogurt is amazing. It's especially when you're doing Greek yogurt. It contains protein. It also contains calcium, because your body needs calcium to make melatonin from tryptophan. That is why it's an amazing choice. So you want to do about half cup of Greek yogurt at night, and even if you want to add a little bit more carbs to it, by the time you're adding about half cup of blueberries, you are still way below 200 calories. So yogurt is an amazing option. Number 3 on the list is the hot cereal. Most of us think that we can only eat hot cereal for breakfast, but that's not true. You can also have it as a late night snack, as long as you're doing whole grain. And a common one is oats. So you want to make sure that you're taking, if you take about half cup of raw oats and you prepare it, that's just about 150 calories. And if you had raisins, about 1 tablespoon of raisins. Raisins is what we commonly call fruit that is always in our cake, so that's raisin. So if you had about 1 tablespoon, that's just about 27 calories. You're still at 177 calories. And if you must add milk to it, which will help with your sleep too, by the time you had 2 tablespoons of milk, you're still below 300 calories. So that's an amazing late night snack option that you can also eat if you're trying to maintain weight or lose weight. Number 4, another amazing option is for you to do a protein smoothie. So if you use a protein powder, you see the nutritional information, and 1 scoop of most protein powders is less than 200 calories. But what if you don't have protein powder, or you can never afford protein powder? If you just do 1 cup of low fat milk with pineapple, you will still be way below 200 calories, and that will give you a protein smoothie. Another, for oats, I mentioned milk, and now for the protein smoothie, I'm talking about milk again. Milk is also very good because it can also help with your sleep, because it is high in tryptophan. So you can do milk, you can do a protein smoothie, and you will still be way below 200 calories, and it will also help with your sleep. Number 5 is you can do a piece of fruit, but you want to balance the sugar in the fruit with some form of protein and fat. And the easiest way to go about it is to do peanut butter. Maybe you do 1 banana and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, but more or better still, you do almond butter if it's readily available wherever you are. Slice an apple and then 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. That way you're balancing the sugar in the fruit with protein and fat from the nut butter. So that's another amazing option that is way below 200 calories. Number 6 is whole grain wrap. Most whole grain tortilla are about 94 calories. If you have access to an whole grain tortilla, you can do that, and then you had some vegetables like I did in my last video, and then you had either tuna or you had shredded chicken. To make it balanced, you need that protein. And if you wrap everything together, and that is a midnight snack below 200 calories. If you don't have tortilla, you can use your normal bread. You can use wheat bread. 1 slice of most bread, including wheat bread, is between 70 to 80 calories. So you can do 1 slice of bread, lay some veggies on it, and then add hummus or chicken, and you have a healthy snack that is below 200 calories. So you can also do that at night. That way, you've added veggies veggies, you've added protein, so it's not so much as high carb that you'll be eating if you're just snacking on a whole loaf of sliced bread mindlessly, and before you know it, you've had 10 slices of bread and you're like, oh my god, oh my god. Number 7, I know that if I do not mention this, you granola faithfuls are never gonna forgive me, so here it is, your number 7, trail mix. You can buy a ready-made trail mix in a shopping mall, or you can make it yourself. Trail mix simply means a combination of dried fruit, nut, and seed. So you can make a combination you like, whatever suits you as an individual, really. So you can do sunflower seed or chia seed or flax seed, and then you had your nuts, be it almond nut, cashew nut, whatever nut you want to add. Some people even had coconut, and then you had a little bit of oats, and then finally you had some dried fruit. So the commonest dried fruit that people had is raisin, okay, but you can also add dried mango, dried pineapple, whatever you want to add with it. My reservations about trail mix and granola, and why I really don't talk about it, is because they are really high in calories. By the time you're taking half cup of it, half cup of most granolas, it's over 150 calories, and it's not really filling, except you have to add something else to eat and all of that. That is why I don't really recommend it, but I know that it's something that is we can easily reach out for and introduce in our meals. So that is the list of my 7 healthy foods that you can eat at night, and you know, if you're trying to lose weight, you can still achieve your weight loss goal, and you will not sabotage your weight loss journey by overeating at night. And if it's you're just looking for a simple low calorie dinner ideas after you've had a very filling breakfast and lunch, you can eat any of the meals I have mentioned. That's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. Bye for now.